messing up the sound in the video, giving me all type of echo, giving me all type of echo in the video. But that's probably why wasn't nobody coming on the live, because I've been talking for 20 minutes with this damn speaker on, and it's barely picking it up. So yeah, yeah. I just cut the Bluetooth off. That was what was going on in the beginning. Like the Bluetooth was, and no one said nothing, right? And no one said nothing, right? So pretty much, just to give a recap for those of you who just feel like you just want to um just go through this video, like write in the could you write in the comment section for me to write in the comment section down below the video, down beneath the video, that maybe you should skim forward to like 22 minutes into the video, like to get proper sound, because I'm subject to delete this video and start the live over, but I don't really feel like going through that right now. So just to give like a brief recap, just to give like a brief recap, um, I've been dating someone. Um, we started seeing each other at the beginning of this month. Um, he's 34 and I'm 45, which is ironically the same age difference that I had with my ex-husband, the one who last name I took. We're both Geminis. His birthday is actually the day before my ex-husband's. Um, and we have just been on a romantic adventure. You know, he came out of nowhere, and it's so crazy because when I saw him, I was like, I have to have him. And like I knew he wanted me to, but he was playing it cool. But I didn't beat around the bush. Like once he showed interest, I was like, fuck all of this. I was like, you want to go home with me? And he was like, so you want me to go home? He was like, I could come back later tonight. And I was like, oh no, you could spend the night. And he was like, you want me to spend the night? And I was like, yeah. And I thought it was just gonna be like sex, and then he was gonna leave, like, cause that's how niggas be. Like, niggas these days, they don't be serious about a relationship, like, or spend time with you. And where he's different is he don't be on those cell phone, let cell phones control him and stuff like that. Like he entertain himself, like he entertain he entertain his own self. Like he the type of person you could put him in a room by himself for 24 hours and he'll find a way to entertain himself. So, and that's something I feel like we have in common, TV or nothing like that. So, that's something that we have in common, that we both, can't entertain ourselves, or, find something to keep ourselves busy. So he's not controlled by the internet and social media. Like he's not really into all of that. And I'm thankful for that because I get all of that attention. And I said that I didn't like people who smoke cigarettes, but I realized in this day and age, everybody do something. People drink, people smoke crack, people snort powder. He liked to smoke cigarettes, so it could be worse. So I'm like, if you want to smoke cigarettes, I used to get so mad. Like the only reason why I get mad when he smoked too much the only reason why I get mad when he smokes too much is because I be just we've always been taught to be concerned about, people's health and stuff. So I do be kind of like concerned about his health. Real briefly, I want to go back and give another shout out to Olivia, my good sister, from years back. I really was prompted to do this update because I wanted to check in with her, through YouTube, because I know she watches my YouTube videos and she always supports me. She always, looks out for me and checks in on me, and I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So, and she doesn't be on Facebook, so this is the way that she catches me on YouTube. But yeah, I know y'all seen the little feet kicking up in the background. You know what I'm saying? That's him. That's Papa. Moving around in the bed. But yeah. So I'm very happy. And I just want to let people know, like, I know I don't be on the internet like I used to be on the internet. I don't do the check-ins like I used to do the check-ins. And that's because I'm living, I'm living my life. Like, I'm having so much, fun. It's ups and downs. Empathy moved out last week, and we had a little bit of an argument. Like we had went at it, like we had a big old argument. And but we both on our grown, human being shit, on our purple one shit. And it was like the next day, like we was like patched up, like we was good, like, like we was just in a, like we just, it wasn't worth it, like, because we got our new music out right now. Our music is doing good. Like, this is what it's about. It's about the art. And sometimes empathy get on my nerves because, she younger than me and she's in a different, because I'm older and I'm in a different space. So we get on each other nerves, But the biggest thing is, and this is what I always say, the strongest branches will never separate from the roots. Only weak bitches fold. Weak bitches fold. Because anybody that's in my life, I am helping you to become a titan. I am helping you to become a force to be reckoned with. If you could deal with this mouse, if you could deal with this energy, guy, whoever the fuck you are, you can make it anywhere. Because, honey, I'm going to ask questions. I'm going to try you. I'm going to question you, just like I did the pastor when I was growing up in church, just like I did the Sunday school teacher, just like I did my mama, my grandma, my daddy. They all got questioned, tested, and tried. So if they could get it, I don't know why the fuck you think you can't. Period. So, like literally, we was at the park yesterday together. We went to the event yesterday together. It was a beautiful event, and I went to this event last year, and they really be looking out for the trans girls. Shout out to the trans travel fund. They was out there yesterday. Devian was out there, breaking the girls off, giving the girls a coin, honey. Yes. The food was swinging. It was oxtails. They had all type of shrimp pasta. They had some fried catfish and waffles. They had hamburgers and hot dogs. They had all type of desserts. They was giving the girls makeup and lashes and vegetables fresh from the farmer's market. They had another girl who was out there selling jewelry and stuff, brand new jewelry. I got me some earrings. Where my earrings at? Oh, wait a minute. I can't sit up, man, because I might move out the way and then y'all will see Papa. But y'all ain't gonna be able to see the earrings right now. I'm gonna probably share a picture of them on my Facebook. But yeah, but yeah, girl, it was real cute, girl. It was real cute, girl. It was real cute. So yeah, but like I said, I'm in a really, really good space. I'm having great experiences. And I don't know if y'all heard this like before the speaker got cut off, but I gotta go ahead and reinstate this that I did participate in a filthy old threesome. My boyfriend, you is my boyfriend, huh, baby? You my boyfriend. Okay. So my boyfriend, I can say that. I can say that because it's my boyfriend. My boyfriend was blowing my back out. It was an amazing experience, and I'm thinking that if me and him were together a few years from now, like I don't know if I really want to have like bring biological children here, but I think he want biological children, and like if that was something that we just could not avoid, because I don't see nothing wrong with adopting, but if that's something that we really, really, really was doing, then I could see being in the middle of a threesome and bringing an old baby here, girl, while I'm in the bed and he participating. You know what I'm saying? Helping to make the nut stronger. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that nut skeet hard. You know what I'm saying? And fill whoever it is up, honey, so we can have twins or triplets or something. You know what I'm saying? Because baby, you know what I'm saying? Make that cum game strong, baby. But anyway, that's down the road, not right now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Because it felt like it could have happened, it felt like it could have happened that night. I think it would have been too soon though. We don't need no babies right now. Me and him both, can be a little childish at times. Mostly him. But yeah, my baby, he processed information differently, and I love that we both crazy, So, um, and I'm letting you know, if I ever saw the bitch was trying to be cute and be shady and say something smart about Papa, if I ever thought you was, bitch, I'll read the shit out of you, bitch. Already. And bitch, it ain't been but 2 weeks. So you already know if me and him got some lasting power and we together for a long time. Or you already know I'm gonna come, because bitch, I will read you now behind this nigga. Like I'm not even still alive. Like you should have saw me yesterday. Like I was spoiling the shit out this nigga. Like I was feeding him all of his food because I wanted to let them hoes know I'm not one of those girls who's ashamed to show how much she cares. Like I don't have no points to prove to y'all. Like when I was younger, I used to try to please y'all and satisfy y'all. But now I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? He actually does what he needs to do for me. And he's called me mama too. So like let's not act like I'm just sitting around here calling him papa and he's not calling me mama. A girl would like old Mafa, old mama father, but we ain't gonna push it. But yeah, I feel I like being feminine with him. Like I like being soft with him. And I think you have to earn that. That's something that I'm just around here giving him. Like he ain't just walked through the door and I was like, okay, daddy, all right, papa. No, it's like it's the way he handles me. You know what I'm saying? And you will have to be around us to see it. Like you have to see how we interact with each other and then you'll understand it. You'll be like, oh, okay, now I see why she act like that. I see why she treat him like that. Like, he's very protective of me. He's very present. You know, he makes me feel safe. You know, and as someone in this body, you know what I'm saying, this big old curvy body, you know what I'm saying, feminine curvy body, you know what I'm saying, then with that whole trans thing on top of it, when you have somebody who is attentive, thoughtful, and wants you to feel safe and wants you to feel protected, why wouldn't you nurture that? You know, why wouldn't you be submissive, you know, to that? Okay. See, some niggas don't deserve submission. Some niggas don't deserve it. It ain't always about paying a bill. It's about making me feel safe. Making like money, you know, if he got enough money, then he could hire security. But it's more thoughtful when he's present, you know. And I mean, I've been really like serious about manifesting, and I've been trying to manifest something like this for a while, and you know, it finally happened for me. And I'm telling you, like, that's all I can say is that, you know, I'm happier than I've been in a while. Um, I'm very one guy who I was talking to before I met him, because this is how serious I was about this. So, and it always happens like this. The ancestors always do it like this, because it happened like this the last time I fasted. So the last time I fasted, I was fucking with this dude. I fucked with one dude. Then the next thing you know, I ended up with my partner, my ex partner, and that's the same way it happened this time. So I had one dude that I had really been fucking with when I started back having sex, because I had went through like a relationship that kind of fucked with my head. This guy that I had been dealing with in Atlanta, and so I stopped having sex. I didn't have sex the rest of January, February, March, April, May, and I think I started having sex. I started having sex in May, so I ain't have sex the rest of January, February, March, April, and so I went 4 months, and then I started having sex in May with this dude. Now, mind you, you know, and plus I was trying to focus on my job. Like, I didn't want no distractions on my job. So, you know, the first 4 months at my job, I didn't have no sex. And then I started messing with this dude, like right around the time my daughter was having her facial film, and I was going through it, you know, because, you know, even though I knew everything was gonna be fine, I was still worrying, because that's my daughter. You know, I'm gonna worry. You know, she's going through a big surgery, so you know, it's just instinctually for me to worry. So I was trying to distract myself, and that's when I started, you know, messing with this dude. So the dude, you know, like, I'm not gonna sit up here and lie and say the sex wasn't good. You know, he was attractive. I liked his energy, but he made a whole bunch of promises that he couldn't keep, and he was a big ass liar. You know, but I accepted the relationship because at the time I had not started back taking my medication for the nothingness. You know what the nothingness is. So I hadn't started back taking my medication, so I could not have any anal sex. I could only have vaginal sex. You know, that's the safe sex. So with him, that's the only thing that I did was have vaginal sex with him. So I kept fucking with him because I wanted to be satisfied sexually, but I didn't want to let anybody go in my ass. So um a couple of like a little while after me and him started fucking with each other, I started back taking my medication around the beginning of July. So I'm sure right about now I'm undetectable. But yeah, so I was basically just dealing with him because I didn't want to because it was safe. You know, it was like I could get what I needed sexually and be sexually satisfied without having to worry about putting anybody at risk or without having to worry about me being put at risk for anything else. So yeah, but so he hit me up today. He messaged me today. Now, I told him a couple of weeks ago that I was seeing somebody, and he was like, "Okay, well, I have to lose your number." So today he hit me up again. What my phone? Is. So today he hit me up again, and this is what he said. He said, now mind you, he said, so this starts around Tuesday, August the 9th. No, August the 5th. So I ignored him because I was with Papa. So he said, "Good morning. Can I see you today, baby?" So I ignored him. Tuesday the 9th, he said, "Good morning. When can I see you?" I said, "Hey boo, I'm seeing somebody right now, trying to see where it goes. Don't want to be scoring multiple people. Shit can get messy like that." So he said, "Okay, enjoy, have fun. I'll be losing your number." Okay. I said, "I understand and I respect that. Thank you for what we shared." He was real rude. He was like, "Bye." And I was like, so today he hit me up again. "Hey, can I see you tonight?" And then he video called me. Then he texted me and said, "I just called you." So I responded and said, "I told you 2 weeks ago I'm seeing someone. I guess you think I'm lying. He been here damn near every day since we started talking. So I'm supposed to send a dude away who seriously care about me to chill with you a couple of hours every few weeks. You tripping, bro." So he responds, "I'm here if it goes sour." So basically he's saying if me and him break up, he still will be in the wings waiting. Girl, girl. Then this nigga gonna tell me, don't nobody want to take a light skinned nigga serious because you know he light skinned too. So he gonna say, don't nobody take. He said people don't take light skinned niggas seriously. I can't get no old lady because don't nobody want no light skinned man. Well, Papa light skinned. I'm with him. So nigga, that's a lie. That's a lie, honey. He's so negative. I want yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So and that's how he is when we together. Like I'm not finna sit up here and lie and say the sex wasn't good between me and him. Like we did have a good sexual chemistry, but all he did was complain the whole while he was fucking around me. Complain. Like from the moment he came through the door to the moment he left, it was complain, 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 complain. Then this nigga was always empty handed. Only thing this nigga had was dick and weed. Only reason why I kept fucking with him is because he was eating my pussy regularly. But but it really wasn't, like it was just like a safe situation, it was definitely just a safe situation. That's all it was. It was temporary. And, I stuck by him even though this nigga. So I be trying to be loyal. Like I really honestly do be trying to be loyal. Like I really do. Like that's me. Like I believe in loyalty. When I start fucking with somebody, I be trying to be loyal. And that's what I tell Papa. I'm like, I want to be with you. Like I want us to stay together. Like like I'm one of those people who know in the beginning, you know, like it seemed like my partners they be having to figure shit out and they be having to think about shit. But I know from day one. I know within the first 24 hours. And typically I'm right. Every serious relationship I've ever had, we had sex on the first night and we stayed together for years after that. So when people be like, "Oh, y'all rushed into it and y'all was moving too fast and y'all didn't get to know each other," child, every person that I like every time I've ever had a serious relationship, we always fuck the first day and stay together. You just know. You know if you want to be with this person. You know if you want to stay with this person. You know. And I'm not the type of person just running around here fucking people. Like since I've been on my job, I could count on one hand how many niggas I done fucked. Like I think I done had sex with 3 dudes since I started that job, and he one of them. Papa one of them. So my whole thing is now, and believe me, every dude that I talk to, they always pursued me. Papa the only one that really didn't have to, like he didn't have to ask for the pussy. Like he didn't have to come at me like that. Cause I let it be known that's the fuck I want to do. Like, you know, I think Papa could have just came over here and chilled the first night and we didn't even have to have sex. Like he be the one that be like, let's save it, baby. We don't have to do it, baby. And I be the one, give me that dick. But with all the other dudes that I've been with, I don't be like that. Like I be like they be begging me, like they be hungry for me, like they be constantly hitting me up and running behind me. But when I met him, I think it was the honesty the first day. Like we just talked to each other so honestly. Like he was just so honest about so much stuff. And that just made me like him. I do not like liars. I do not like secrets. I do not like that shit. That type of shit aggravate the fuck out of me because I'm not a liar and I don't keep secrets. So I should not attract that. Why the fuck am I attracting a liar? Why am I attracting somebody who keeping secrets? Because that's not how the fuck I am. The first night me and him was together, I told him everything about me because I really honestly wanted to be with him. Now I ain't gonna lie, the first night it was lust. And I know that women probably lust over him all the time and probably have used him for his body quite a few times. So, I think that's why he have trust issues a little bit because I could see people, not just women, but I could see people using him for his body. Like I could definitely see people using him for his body. So I think he would think I would use him for his body too. But that's the same thing I be feeling like motherfuckers be using me for my body. So why would I use you for your body? Like, don't get me wrong. Shit. A girl do want to get hurt. A guy goddess do want to get hurt. But I want more than that, you know. I like the attention, I like the affection, I like the cuddling. I like, you know, I like when he make me laugh, you know. I like when he say shit that I don't like. His voice turn me on. Like sometimes he be talking and he be saying some shit that don't even make sense, and I be hot because his the sound that come from his voice box do something to my hormones. And I haven't even had a hormone shot in a couple of months. So like my body is responding to him like I literally just took a fucking hormone shot or some testosterone and hormones like a couple of days ago. Like it's really a mind thing, I'm telling you. So I've been on this video. I've been on live for like 51 minutes. What I think I'm gonna do after this video is over with, I think I'm gonna trim it to about the 20-minute mark, um, just to get rid of the sound in the beginning of the video. Because I have to get a candle. Where's the lighter in the windowsill? Okay, so I'm gonna light this candle for the ancestors. Y'all be sure to go and check out the purple print. And again, I'm getting my book ready, so I'm gonna keep on talking about my book because I want to get the buzz up, honey, for my book. This candle is lit in honor of the ancestors who have transitioned this world today and every other day since we've been away from our altars. This candle represents the past, the present, and the future. We honor you, we love you, and we give thanks for you. Thank you all who have been supporting my channel. Please click the thumbs up button. You know, and if anything that I said in this video touched you or helped you in any kind of way, let me know. Leave something in the comment section. I read everybody's comments. There's somebody who was writing in a whole different language, and at first I was Googling to see what the stuff meant, and then it was like they was trying to bait me in to get me comfortable. Then they started leaving porno site links. And unfortunately, I had to start deleting and removing, because what you're not about to do is promote, pornography, up under my content. I know I'm whole, you know what I'm saying? But no, like, why me? Like, that's the question I got for you. Why me? Like, why my page? Why you feel like this is the place for that? Like, what? Like, and it's just, it's just the stigma, of trans women. Like, we, are transsexuals. Like, we always have to be synonymous with some type of porn. Like, y'all just no, it's too. You're doing too much, and I'm not living for that. Like, I am a sexual person. I do enjoy sex. I'm not ashamed of sex. I think sex is beautiful. I think it's a creation dance. And just because you can't make babies when you have sex doesn't mean that you're not creating something together. You're creating a future. You're creating a bond. You know what I'm saying? You're creating a brand. You're creating you're creating a partnership. Like, so there are other things that you can create when you have sex besides a baby. Sex is a connection. It's magic. It's an exchange of energy. And if you care about the person and you love the person, it can be healing. Sex can help you sweat out a cold. It can help you sweat sickness out of your body. It can boost your energy levels up. It can help you get to sleep. And if you love the person, it can be that much more beautiful. Like, sex shouldn't be random. It shouldn't be something that you just going out doing with any and everybody. That's what takes the magic out of sex. When you are making love to somebody that you care about, somebody that you will risk your life for, somebody that you will fight for, somebody that you will go through the fire with, then sex is beautiful again. Motherfuckers think sex ain't for nothing but making babies and getting a nut. And you got the game fucked up. Sex is so much more than that. And so, so I see the difference. Like, I see the beauty. Yes, intertwined. That's right. Two spirits combined as one. Right. That's right. So, but yeah, when you wrote the Kurt Franklin voice, you made me think about, Clockiest. For those of you who have not heard the Purple Print, if you just Google my name, Kaneem Mafa, just like it is on this page, Google Kaneem Mafa music, and the Purple Print will pop up, and it's on YouTube. And Clockiest really does give me like a no weapon for trans women. You know how Fred Hampton had no weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. So I kind of feel like Clockiest now, the remake of it, really, really gives me like a no weapon for the trans community. And I also feel like the purple one, Vultures does not have music to it. Vultures is a cappella. And Vultures is us giving honor and homage to entities that the world does not celebrate, but they're necessary. The world does not celebrate the vulture, but the vulture does a lot of beautiful things to help keep the world in balance. And so that's how me and Empathy see ourselves. We see ourselves as vultures sometimes because the world don't really give us life, but we do a lot of things to help keep balance. And so we wanted to pay homage to those things that the world doesn't typically celebrate in mainstream. So that's why the first song on there was titled Vultures. The last song, Becoming Purple, we honor our mothers and fathers, our foremothers and our forefathers. And so it's called Becoming Purple because it's about becoming whole, becoming the pink and the blue together, or the red and the blue together, the masculine and the feminine together. So that's what the Purple Print is about, and that's what Becoming Purple is about. And incidentally, that's the title of my book, Becoming Purple. Anyway, oh yeah, you've been listening to it, girl. Okay, but yeah, I love y'all. I'm getting ready to go, honey, because I gotta finish. I gotta put the pictures, download the pictures on the screen of my book, and then I'm finna cuddle with Papa, dog. But anyway, I love y'all. Down Benanam de la Seku, it keeps spinning and turning in Gani Iyanko Kalukalo, which means I am a child of God goddess. And if I am, then you know you are. Let me see. Can I edit here? Oh no, I can't do it yet. I'm gonna have to do it when I leave here. Cancel. Yeah, I'm gonna go and chop that front part down though.